morning I started way over there. Behind the hill and down the mountain and over the bridge, and then here. Good hiking weather today, again. So at Scissors Crossing, we were at 77 miles on the PCT. There was supposed to be a water drop. There was a bunch of empty bottles, but no water. Thank God I filled up everything at the previous water stop 8 miles prior. And the next water stop, which is another drop, a cache they call it, it's going to be called the third gate at mile 91.2. Yesterday I drank 100 ounces about. Today I figure probably the same. I have 150 ounces left. If there's no water at gate 3, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I squeeze a barrel cactus or something. Maybe we'll see that in this video. I don't know. I haven't seen one in a while though, so that's a little concerning. Or ask someone for water, but I feel like everybody else is probably going through the same thing. Warner Springs is at 130 miles. 129.9 or, oh, I'm sorry, no, 109.8, I think. And there's springs there, and there's a store and a restaurant and stuff, so it'll be fine when I get there, but that's, another 30 miles from when I woke up this morning. Ow, son of a bitch. Something like stabbing my foot. Okay, I guess there was nothing. Still haven't gotten out of the habit of being totally irate in the morning when I have to get up. So I'm recording this intro now, after 15 or 20 minutes. It's a beautiful day this morning. It's about, let's see, 7:06. A little late, but there's clouds. It's cool. I'm getting used to splitting the day from like noon to 5:30 to maximize output and minimize heat restriction. We're at 91.5 miles. Just leaving the PCT camp. The water cache, I don't think it has a name besides PCT camp. If you're following me along on Google Earth with the KML file or whatever, far out. Anything else? I think that's it. I'm getting lazy with my arm. Sorry, you guys. You can probably see up my nose. Lost a ton of weight so far, probably in the order of 30 pounds or more. I can fit in my sleeping bag pretty well. Before when I started, it was tight. My arms were strapped to my side when I'd lay down. They'd go numb. But there's plenty of room now. And looking to shoot for 18 miles today. That's Warner Springs. I did 13 and a half a couple of days, 3 days ago. Probably in the last video now. But I'll settle for 12. I think 12 is a minimum. Because I gotta get there Friday in the morning to pick up my package, which should show up then. And I think maybe I ought to stop and do the intros from here on out. These little guys. I don't know what they are, but they are evoking a splendid smell from my childhood. I'm thinking kindergarten? I don't know. I don't remember seeing them in a window, but they're kind of generic yellow flowers. But they smell fantastic. Best 10 minutes of my life so far. I mean, of this trip. I found a mine. It's not much, it's just 8 feet. And just a few minutes ago, I met the snack guy. I can't remember his trail name, and he didn't introduce himself, but we were stopping talking, and somebody had mentioned him without him mentioning him, or without implying him. And I was like, oh, is that the snack guy? And he's like, yeah, he's right there. He took my picture. I didn't really even think about getting him on camera. Yeah, I'm just not a YouTuber, am I? So I was his 3,999th trail magic. That was pretty neat. Slightly short, as is everything in my life, but pretty cool, pretty dang close. I saw his post on Facebook a couple days ago. He was coming into Warner Springs, and I was kind of looking forward to seeing him, but I thought, I rested all day yesterday. He might be gone already. But they're like some old school through hikers, section hikers, that do just a couple sections at a time. So they're not worried about nailing down the miles. So that was lucky for me. And I'm kind of more like, I was kind of more like him. He says, yeah, I've done this 40 times or whatever to finish the trail. I'm like, I'm the same way, man. I need a bed. I need real food. I don't know how these other guys do it. You got to come with a lot of money so you can take days off and go into town and get a hotel, I'm convinced, and real food. So anyways, Another crazy color formation over there. It's a, I don't know, I think it's the same color as those other ones from the previous video. Those spots below that highest peak.